So Belgium seem to be everybody's hipster pick to win the World Cup. What do you think? Can they win the World Cup?
Definitely not. I think there's a bit of a hype around it. It is a good team. They got some really quality players, especially in defense, good attackers. But all in all, it's not a very well-balanced team.
But the starting 11 is so strong. Would you say it, on paper anyway, is this amongst the strongest in the tournament?
The problem is that you have a lot of very good players, but they play in the same position. We have, I think, the best central defenders. You can only have two. The same thing with like left attackers. We got Eden Hazard, we also got Adnan Januzaj. Both fantastic players, but you can only field one.
Where'd they play them then? What are they going to do? They're going to put Hazard on the right?
Hazard on the left. And then you got on the right, they will put either Miralas or Dries Mertens, who plays for Napoli.
Do you think it's because they all play for high-profile teams that they're getting an unfair amount of hype?
Most of the players play at the Premier League, which is always like kind of a high-publicity league anyway. And it's a new team in the sense that Belgium in the last 20 years haven't done very well, and now suddenly they're there.
Why do you think there are so many good players at one time? Is it coincidence? Is it something to do with a change in the developmental structure in Belgium?
There is a change in training facilities in Belgium. They have invested a lot. Also, a lot of Belgian players move abroad already at a very young age. They have more possibilities to grow.
What about the players within the squad that are maybe lesser known, but you think could break through this tournament?
Kevin De Bruyne, he is one of the key players in the Belgian team, and he is, I think, the best one. He plays like behind the attackers. He has like excellent pass, immense insight, very good on the ball. So every action which has to come will come from him.
Let's talk about Mark Wilmots.
There's a general consensus that the team is doing well because of him. However, the test still has to follow. The truth is the guy doesn't have that much experience. He was a great player and he's very close to his players, but if that is going to be enough, we'll wait and see.
What kind of football does he have Belgium playing?
Definitely attacking. He wants to have a solid defense. He definitely wants to have a nice, attractive attacking style.
Where they need to get for everyone to say that's a good World Cup?
Quarterfinals. Because if they would get to the quarterfinals, it means that they would have to have defeated Germany or Portugal.
How does the Belgian media approach the World Cup? Are they hyped up like the fans seem to be?
There's a complete hype around it. And also there doesn't seem to be any room for criticism whatsoever.
Let's get into the group then. Predict each game, win, lose or draw, starting with Algeria.
2-0, easy victory. Yeah.
Russia, much trickier, probably the hardest game out of the three.
Definitely the hardest one, 1-1. Then South Korea, 0-0.
Okay, so you're getting through the group. You might not win it. As you said, if you come second, you're probably going to face Germany. So there's a lot of onus on you winning the group, isn't there?
And would you prefer Portugal?
I would prefer Portugal. I think we have, because Germany is going to be, I mean, together with Brazil, I think that's going to be the most difficult opponent. So I think in Portugal we have a shot.
Who's going to win the World Cup?
Germany.
You didn't even blink then, you're so confident in that.
I mean, Brazil, Spain, Argentina, all great. If I have to choose one, it's going to be Germany.
All right, who's going to be in the final with them then?
Let's say Germany against Argentina.
Oh, not another one of those.
And you presumably the final you'd least like to see would be France-Holland.
Oh, that would be horrible, yeah.
If you were offered a ticket to the World Cup final, it was France-Holland, would you go?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't go?
I would be in tears.
You could go and just sob all the way through.
Yeah, or you could sell it for about £10,000.
Now we're talking.
You're not allowed to do that.
I would try though.
Well, good luck.
Thanks
for chatting to us. Appreciate it.
It's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.